this is an example of how to find the greatest common factor of two or more expressions. So it's showing how when you first learned to multiply, you would take the two factors, multiply them together, and you would get your answer. So now you want to think about factoring as doing the opposite. So now we've got our number 56, and we want to come up with all the factors that make up the number 56. So we can start with 1 and 56 itself, 2 and 28, 3, let me see if 3 is divisible. It's not. So let's check 4 and 14. Not 5. How about 6? Not 6. And then here we've got 7 and 8. And then it just starts all over again. Oops. So in this particular case, the factors that it was looking for was 7 and 8, since that's what we started with. But it all depends on the problem that you're working on, which one of these factors you're going to want to use. But then it gets more complicated when you're dealing with expressions with variables. So it's showing us that our product was 2x squared plus 6x. And it's showing us the factors, but to find these factors, you can imagine this just being any whole number. And sometimes it helps to go ahead and expand the x's out or expand the variable out that's being raised to a certain power. That way you can see it a little bit more clearly. So now if you can see, you have this term and this term, and we want to see if there's something that we can take out of both of those. So another thing you can do is expand it even further into its individual factors, like this. Now, hopefully you can really see that you've got a 2 and you've got an x in each of these. So you can pull out a 2x, and that's going to leave you with 1x plus 3. And you can do a quick check if you want to. You can multiply it back through again. So you've got 2x times x, that's going to give you 2x squared, plus you've got 3 times 2x, that's going to give you 6x.